Hi everybody. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Luna Loves Tarot. I am Laura and your abundance is about to change. As I was preparing to shuffle the deck, I split it on Change, Thunder Moon, and Abundance, Hunter Moon. We do have a full moon lunar eclipse happening tomorrow. So the energies are already here 3 days before and 3 days after. The energies have been ramping up for this full moon. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you. Everyone, all you light workers out there that have been shining your light, grounding in to the great Mother Earth and releasing all of these energies that are coming at you daily and just surrendering to the divine and going with the flow, you have been seen and your work is being applauded by the celestial heavens. And I have this planet light that my mom got me, solar system light here, and then the moon that my brother got me. So they do know that I connect to the celestial energies, and so that's why I like to talk about them sometimes, where I'm grateful that my family knows that I like that stuff. I don't know how much they like it, but that's not the point. They are kind, loving beings who gave me wonderful gifts, and I'd like to share them now. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, so we were talking about the full moon and the work that you as a collective have been doing as starseeds, as light workers, as crystal children, and beings of just good-hearted light. You have done such a good job at shining your light that, as you can see, there has been an exposure of the darkness, and it has been becoming way more exposed due to your massive light. And so congratulate yourself, because you've been doing the work, whether or not people know it or see it. They probably don't, because you're probably very humble and you probably don't talk about all of the work you've been doing with Great Mother Earth that you've been led to do by your heart, by your highest divine guidance, light, love, God, justice, truth, that has been guiding you to transmute energies that are not serving this world, and then to shine a light on all of these energies that have like literally just been, it's like somebody, it's like on Black Friday when like people go into the stores and like just trample everyone and, you know, like, it's mine, I must have it. It's kind of like that's what the energies have been feeling like in this world, like, get out of my way, that is mine, and I must have it, and you know, like power, justice. Well, yes, justice is coming because of your power, light workers, for shining the light on all of the places that were hidden, that people thought they were getting away with things in the dark. Basically, your work has helped to bring all of this, what is happening out in the world, all of the chaos, is the darkness, is that they have like a magnifying spotlight on them now. It's not just the spotlight, it's magnified. It is so intense. That's why it's so intense, because we had to see that which was dark so that we could clear it. And so that which we as light workers have not been able to clear is being cleared with the eclipse. The eclipse is here to help eradicate evil and darkness from this world. You've been doing a great job, but the great Mother Earth and the planets and the sun and the moon and the stars and all the good jazz is here to help. So keep in your heart when you go to bed tonight, just say God is, or God, light, love, source, thank you for helping me to see what I do need in my life and helping me to release that which is no longer serving me, no longer serving my highest good. And just allow those things to be eclipsed out of this world, because they don't belong here anymore, okay? We're here for amazing, wonderful, divine experiences, and in order to have them, we have to have a balance of light and dark. And the balance has been really lopsided, as we can all see. it's playing out on the world stage. If that's not, that's a pretty big tell right there. But just in your daily lives, if things have been falling apart and just seems like people that you knew or that you know are not acting the same as they used to, or just co-workers or whatever it is that's going on in the workplace and anywhere else, there is a big reason for this. And this full moon eclipse has a lot to do with it. So just keep your mind positive, knowing that that which is dark is leaving, because you did such a good job. Because of your hard work, we are eradicating the darkness, because of your light, because of your diligence and desire to have a better life and to make it a better place for all people. So in order for this world to be better, we have to start being able to breathe again, and we have to get rid of a lot of darkness. It's necessary. So these eclipses are very helpful. Anything that was keeping you in a state of fear or confusion or lack, is just thank it and say thank you. I release you with the eclipse. You have done your job. The balance is coming back to the planet. And oof, full moon power. Your power is returning. Card 16 breaks to a 7. Surrender came out when I was shuffling, so I want to say that's just surrendering everything that does not serve you and allowing it to be eclipsed out again with the full moon. I will read card 26, but just, I don't think it's, I haven't been able to articulate the great work. God sees you. Creation sees you. The universe sees you. Your hard work is paying off. And so you have done a great job, and just know that these energies that are changing are for the highest good. Surrender that which no longer serves you, and surrender everything that is causing anything in your life to feel out of balance, and give it to the divine for healing, and say thank you. Thank it, appreciate it, and release it. We are here to surrender and release. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. Let go of what you no longer need. Stop being so stubborn about holding on to aspects and behaviors that don't align with who you are now. Stop struggling. I let go. I surrender my struggle. I allow the universe to work through me. It took me a long time to realize that surrendering was a positive thing. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mean the giving up kind of surrender. I mean the, okay, it's time for me to hand this over type of surrender. For those of us who are highly independent and used to doing things quite ably on our own, admitting we need assistance, or that we might indeed have to let something go for our betterment, can be challenging. Letting go and surrendering admits or express a vulnerability or two. To surrender, we may need to show our underbelly. We may need to admit we got it wrong, made a mistake, grew a bad habit, surrounded ourselves with the people that are not good for us. It can make us feel raw in our realization. Remember, this moon phase is dark and beautiful. Well, that's the crescent moon that's dark and beautiful. It casts a protective shadow that allows to be a wide... It casts a protective shadow that allows us to be as wide open as we need to be to do our work. We reveal safely to only the divine and ourselves, and then the light returns. Companion stone or metal, orange calcite. So if you have any orange calcite laying around, that's going to help you to surrender. And I was just thinking about what I was saying now that I read this card, and I was saying that this full moon will eclipse that out. But what I think I've got it wrong. This full moon is eclipsing all of that you've been manifesting. Eclipses take things out that we do not need. They bring things in and they take things out. That's what an eclipse is. It's just like boom. In the split second of the eclipse, that which is serving you, if you are willing to surrender and release it, it will be eclipsed out. And that which you have been manifesting since the new moon, that is what is coming into manifestation. And that is the abundance that is coming in for us now. Earlier when I was shuffling, I split the deck on the worm moon, which is what this moon is called. This full moon is also known as the blood moon. And so yeah, there's that. Just know that these full moon, eclipse moon energies are here to serve us for the highest good. When we use these energies for the highest good of ourselves and the highest good of all involved, then we are able to really use these energies for our highest good, and to really let go of that which is no longer serving us, and allowing the manifestation of that which is meant to come in. Now is the time for this manifestation. Now is the time for that which was hidden to be seen. All of our darkest desires. And see, the thing about the moon is it's very secretive. It's very deep. People with their moon sign in Pisces, for instance, are very, very deep, very multifaceted, multi-layered individuals. And sometimes dark, or we had to start in the dark to move into the light. Not sure where I was going with that. Oh, the moon, hidden. Our moon sign is our private self. So what we keep private, what we keep to ourselves is usually our hidden in the moon sign. I'm gonna get us a fortune card before I just keep rambling on. Oh my goodness, come on. The moon is on the bottom. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. And I did just take these out of the box, so no, I didn't know it was on the bottom. Abundance. I can't make this shit up, not even if I tried. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and what? Prosperity. Can I get a what? Ringing the bell for prosperity. Thank you. Thanks for everyone who's still here. I know this is an interesting channel, and you're welcome. The moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. So, use these full moon energies to your advantage. Others in this world have been using eclipses and new moons and full moons and the lunar cycle to do not such good things. But we see you, and yeah, you're getting eclipsed out of here because you've been a thorn in our side, and we don't take kindly to strangers, okay? So weathering the challenges ahead will bring in new and positive future. And then the star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. That's right. This really is just kind of a message for light workers and starseeds. Well, and anyone that really that comes across it, there's going to be a message in here for you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. These are some awesome cards. I don't know why I haven't used this deck for so long. Because I haven't been doing as many readings. But I've had a little more spare time, so I'm just going to do readings once in a while when I feel that push. Actually, I feel pushes to do readings a lot, but anyways, here we go. Wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. What? Make a wish. This full moon manifestation, bringing in all your heart's desires because the unicorn came out. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are available to you. If you just believe. Do you believe in magic? And the funny thing about believing in magic, right? Let's just get down to it. You either believe in it or you don't. So you either think, hey, that's magical, or you think, hey, that's a coincidence. So if you believe in magic, then magical things could happen, is my point. But if you think, well, that's just for Disney movies, then you're right. You can't have too much magic in your life when you're not open to it. You gotta be open to these things if you really want them in your life. But if you're always like, this sucks and that sucks, well then how can the universe give you anything with their arms crossed? You're not in a receiving position that way. You're not even open and ready to receive. In order to receive the flowers that God wants to give you, you have to be open. And do you know what constricts us more than anything in this world? Fear. Do you know why? What's the strongest thing in this world happening right now? What is everything that's going on outside our windows? What emotion, other than anger and rage, does it usually draw in people? Fear. So just understand how powerful you are, that they want to get you so riled up. They want to take all your precious energy and just wrap it up in a ball of fear and stress, anxiety, rage. Because when you're in this constricted ball, and this is you, and this is your heart, how many good things do you think can come into your heart when it's like this? You're right, none. So when you are saying, I see you, I love you, thank you, I release you, open yourself to the good things, allow the good things to come in. Somebody wants to give you flowers, be generous. When you're generous, others are generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. The more generous you are, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more good things you attract. The more good things you attract, the better you feel. It's kind of like this cycle, isn't it? You know, because we've all had the cycle that goes the other way, and we all know about that, so we don't even need to talk about it. And then the lovers, there are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. The lovers is a decision card. 18 breaking to a 9. So it could be the beginning of something wonderful or the end of something, which brings in the new beginning. But either way, you are protected through this moment. Through all your moments, you're protected. But when you're calling on creation and saying, hey, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Can you give me a little added love, protection? You are going to receive that. Harvest moon, fruition. I know this isn't the harvest moon, but just with that, like, abundance is coming in to those who are open and ready to receive it. But again, when you're in this state of constriction or fear or any emotion that is not love, really, because love opens you up, fear closes you. So you have to be open to receive these wonderful manifestations that are coming in by just being the fool and taking a leap of faith and saying, you know what? What's the worst that can happen if I just choose love and choose to be open to receive good things? I call on the highest divine protection to protect me and allow the good things that are meant for me to come in, and just let them flow in. Be the fool. Be childlike. Allow laughter to come to your heart. When things are really annoying and awful and stupid, just laugh. I mean, it really helps. I've been trying to do that lately because sometimes this life tries to get the best of you, and if you let it, it's gonna just take you down that silly fucking dark rabbit hole. Sorry for swearing. It's just gonna take you down an avenue of destruction. Kill, destroy, steal, whatever. That's the devil, that's Satan, that's destruction. That's like those energies that are less than love. I don't know why I said any of that just now, other than when you're in the state of fear. Okay, I know I said it now. When you're in the state of fear, then you are drawing in more darkness. And that darkness will come in ways that sometimes don't make sense or sometimes feel like bad luck. But we attract the bad luck just like we attract the good luck. So that kill, destroy, whatever thing I just said, like that's, they want to get you in fear so they can take you and do all the, like basically just rummage you until you're a shell, an empty shell. And homie, don't play that. Homie is God, in case you forgot. So let your faith be bigger than your fear, or like I said the other day, bigger than your reality, because everything in our reality is trying to cause fear, and it's just, laugh at it. We gotta just laugh at it at this point, because it's getting absurd. It's absurd. And when we start laughing, it's hard to have darkness in the laughter, okay? Even if it's a fake laugh. Just do it. Just try it. Humor me. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. There is going to be a proposal coming in for you, so just be open and ready to receive, and just know that all of the people that have basically tried to keep you down and didn't think you would get back up, which was a message that I've been getting lately, is what are you still doing here? What are you still doing here? It's like, what do you mean, what am I still doing here? What are you still doing here? Oh wait, you're leaving. That's right, the eclipse is taking you out of here. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes, because you did not go down that road of ickiness, because you chose you, because you chose love, because you chose to stay open and ready to receive instead of being fearful and thinking that everyone and everything is out to get you. You harnessed the lion power. You said, hey, I'm stronger than this. I'm stronger than you. He who is in me is stronger than he who is in this world. Remember that when you feel weak. Call on God, because God is in you. God is guiding you, loving you, protecting you. Divine infinite creation. That spark that is animating your body, that breathes for you, that beats your heart, that is God, that is love. And when you follow that, and you stay in a higher vibration, all those things that want to, those thorns, they can't even poke into you because you're vibrating too high. They can't even get to you when you're vibrating so high, okay? Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Card 16, which also breaks to a 7. Yeah, okay, so marriage, you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. When you are in the state of unconditional love, you are a magnet for unconditional love or opportunities that feel like love. And I know that it exists because I felt that way before. I've had high moments of high vibration. I know it seems like I'm in this ecstatic moment of high vibration. I am, but I'm saying like blissful moments where I just felt like everything was perfect. And usually that happens when you're in a flow state, in a state that you are open to receiving good things. And so whenever you find yourself falling out of that flow state, just say, I am light, I am love, I am truth, I am justice, I am safe, and allow that flow state to come back in. Okay, so, for my star seeds, where my star seeds at? What do we got for the chosen ones? What do the chosen ones need to hear? Which is all of us, if you choose to be chosen. You have been underestimated. People have been underestimating you since the day you set foot on the planet. You do have natural Reiki powers, and you have the gift of courage. You are the lion. You have the gift of courage, or you wouldn't still be here listening to this video hoping for a message that is for you. And this message is for you if you clicked on this video. Maybe you have a twin flame mission on this planet. Whoa. Somebody's like, get that out of there. You don't have a twin flame mission. Who do you think you are? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You have a twin flame mission, and it's time to wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up to who you truly are. Wake up to your true potential. Wake up to the light that shines within you, that guides your every step. You are a light worker. What did I say? Star seeds and light workers? Where did I put the star seed? Oh, because I shuffled it back in. And maybe you have had a DNA upgrade, or this eclipse that just came to me. The full moon is bringing in all of your heart's desires. Your name holds power. I am holds power. And what else? Let's see what dragon you are. What dragon needs to come through? Any dragons? Hello, dragons. What is the most important message for the collective? Orange gold dragon from Arcticus. Just kidding, I made that word up. Arctuous. ARCTUOUS. Arcturus. Well, that's a new star system I haven't heard of. Orange gold dragon from Arcturus. Wow, cool. Open you to knowledge for new. It opens you to knowledge. Wow. It opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Carry the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. That, even though I can't say this word, which maybe I'll have to go and listen to how it is pronounced after this. It opens you to the knowledge for the new golden age. You are here to bring this in. You weren't mistaken. You weren't lied to. It's just a lot of things happened that these darker energies thought that they could just hang around a little longer, and then but now they are being asked to leave. They've been asked to leave for a while now when judgment was called, and a lot of them have been refusing to go on their own. So now it is up to the beautiful moon to do our dirty work. That's awesome. Golden solar dragon helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA, did I not just say that your DNA may be reprogrammed? Not programmed. Wow. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. These are great. And aquamarine dragon from Neptune, which Neptune just made a huge move, and that has shifted a lot of mindsets. So if you've noticed a lot of people thinking differently in a good way, it's because Neptune has been freed from where it was for like 12 years. So aquamarine dragon from Neptune enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom, and these full moons also allow you to go deep and access deeper layers of yourself. When you set the intention, I intend to access parts of myself that I didn't even know were there. Thank you. Okay, so spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. Kuan Yin's pink dragon brings the love that resets your karmic balance. There's some rose quartz. See all of your cords dissolved by the transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. Cool, dragons. Thank you. Thanks for being here. And lilac fire dragon transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. And oh, there was another card behind it. Or did I just read this one? Dusky pink rose dragon from Andromeda. Did I just? Prepares all of your chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with its flame. And here's the biggest secret, guys. It's the secret of the world. Love is unconditional. Love is it's contagious. Love is contagious. Laughter is contagious. Loving, being happy, that's contagious. Okay, so why is it that there's nothing in this world that seems to make us laugh right now or love one another harder? It's like everything is causing division and hate and all the things. So it's like, turn to something that brings you peace, find that love, and then share it with another, and then let's just start spreading it forward like wildfire, because literally we came here to set the world on fire in a good way, and not the way that, you know, takes out Mother Nature, but the way that like lights up our world, our soul, our heart, our whole spirit, our whole existence. We came here to shine bright like a diamond. Okay, let's just get real quick just in case you're wondering, wow, divinity and friendship. Just know that you are a divine being, and anybody would be lucky to be your friend, okay? But they can't take you for granted, or then that means they don't see your divinity. I don't know how they would take you. Hey, hi, I'm Earth. Have we met? Woo. Friendship came out again, but I kind of flipped it. Card 17. We will read about friendship. A new ally, positive support, community, and camaraderie. Meditate when you want more harmony and peace in your community. Also, use to draw new alliances and friends. The Native American symbol of 2 arrows crossed signals peace. 2 arrows crossed signals peace is what I'm trying to say. Friendship and the end of war. You guys, we came here to bring light and love into this world, not guns and bombs, okay? And our words are swords. So when we use our words to speak goodness into the world, it spreads. But when we use our words to speak hate into the world, that also spreads. So just be aware of what, be mindful of what, which master you're serving here. Veiled is on the bottom of that. Card number 38. All is not being revealed, but it will be in this full moon and the eclipse. Okay, but let's see what this card has to say about what's veiled. All is not being revealed at this time. Someone around you hiding or holding back information or an aspect of themselves, please use caution in proceeding. Or perhaps the mask is inviting you to be more protective of what you share. Draw another card for clarity in your next right action. You can meditate on the mask to achieve altered states of awareness and encourage hidden abilities to rise to the surface of your consciousness. The mask varies from culture to culture, and they are used for adornment, altered states of consciousness, ritual, and disguise. Did you know that masks were used for altered states of consciousness? Weird. I did not. So it talked about when you find that card veiled, it said that you draw another card, and what was behind it was courage. And it actually was just saying it will determine what is being veiled, and maybe your courage is being veiled because you're not stepping forward as a leader, and you're not shining your light, or you're not stepping forward, or you're not allowing yourself to be who you came here to be. Courage. You are being invited to summon your courage and take the next right action. Drawing this card can be nudging you to let go of any fears you are having and boldly move ahead. This is your moment to seize the day. Live your dreams and step forward with confidence. You can meditate on the symbol and mantra whenever you need a boost of encouragement. The symbol is lightning. The lightning bolt is a symbol of courage and was inspired by a fictional cartoon character and a real-life character in my life. This card is dedicated to one of my first loves, Dennis, aka Shazam. P.S. This is not my deck, so this is whoever wrote this deck. The boy who was never afraid to try something new, a forever inspiration on this wild journey of life. Rest in power. Oh, so the person who wrote this book got it. Have the courage to step forward boldly. Maybe you need to step into a new friendship or a new relationship or new avenue of life. And the earth is going to be ours again. We are getting our earth back. We are getting our happiness back. We are releasing that which does not serve us and allowing the goodness to come in. So be open and ready to receive the goodness. Don't sit there in fear and shun out the goodness. Allow your light to open up and accept and receive the love that is coming back onto the earth, I'm hearing. As we are releasing that which does not serve us, we are also introducing in more light and abundance than we could have ever imagined, in ways that we would have never imagined. and for the highest good of all. So in closing, I might do 2 more. Well, I might not do those cards because I just threw every single one of them on the floor almost. That's awesome. I am abundant. How about we'll just go with that one? 888. If you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and operating a place for abundance. And by operating, I mean creating. I might need to get some glasses. Actually, my great eyesight is eclipsing in with the eclipse. Hold harmony. Stay true to yourself. I'm sitting on my hand because I'm cold, because I turned the heat down, because that thing is loud when it runs. Oops. Allowance. Allowance, non-judgmental, and unconditional love. They all go hand in hand. When you find yourself criticizing others, look at what you are not allowing in them and in yourself. Allow yourself to be who and how you are without judgment. This allows space for change and growth. And it also allows space for others to be who they are. Allowance is well-worn, well-loved, worthwhile pathway to peace. Travel it. Allowance is the well-worn, well-loved, worthwhile pathway to peace. Travel it. Okay, I am allowing. And support. There was something about support coming up. And also I just wanted to read something that it was in a video I watched or listened to a while back, and I don't remember what it was because I didn't write it on here, but it hit me so hard I had to write it down, and I wanted to share it with everyone because I will leave you with this last thought after I read this. Immortality is awakening to the state that was never born and therefore can never die. Now, let's just think about this reality for a minute. This is going to be me leaving you with this food for thought, okay? But like, we are being, told, and we are seeing it with our own eyes that, our thoughts create reality, our emotions, and whether we are positive or negative will kind of guide us through our day. And if people aren't realizing that, well, I hope you start. But the point of what I'm saying is they say we create our reality, and that basically all of our beliefs came from a thought or a suggestion that somebody had and that instilled it into us when we were little, and then we grew up with these thoughts and beliefs. But now we are coming to find out that what we think we become, what is it? What you think you become, what you feel you attract, and what you imagine you create. So did we create death because we believe in it? I'm just asking for a friend. I know that our spirit, our consciousness is immortal. But are we potentially immortal as well? But we were told that we have to die. Immortality is awakening to the state that was never born, therefore can never die. Anyways, my moon shut off. Oh, that happened when I threw all the cards on the floor. Oh, the moon is back on. Oh, that was a close one because we got a full moon tonight, so you can't be going and not working for us there, kid. All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. You are a generational curse breaker with your goddess energy. And you were basically born to be a legend. And success is yours. So use this full moon lunar eclipse as a resource to bring in that which you desire and eclipse out that which is no longer serving you for the highest good of yourself. And when it's for the highest good of yourself and the highest good of all involved, then you know it is led by love and that you cannot go wrong. And that which comes in love is going to stay, and you don't have to question it going, oh my God, when is this going to leave? When you create from a space of love, which is God, which is creation, which is source, that which you create with God and know that it is yours, you do not have to worry about when it will leave because it was created from the highest divine lights. That which is yours, okay? I hope that makes sense. Thank you so much all for stopping by and being here. Thor's red and black and gold dragon protects you in times of change, and we are in a time of big changes right now, a time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax. You are safe. You are protected. You are loved. You are guided. Only love lives here. Only light lives here. Only truth lives here.
All evil eyes, we see you.
And you would transmute you through the great Mother Earth. Oh my God, I just saw Luna behind me. I'm like, when did she get here? Yep, that just happened. Love you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Wake up and dream big. Eclipse that shit out. Manifest that shit in. And I will see you on the next one. Love you, mean it. Bye.